Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. It's Adrianne. Welcome to another vloggity vlog, girl. Cheers and top of the morning to you. I kept going, but just know that I almost had a chaotic, well, I did have a chaotic, I just chose to keep it aesthetic opening. I bit my finger, bent my finger, or smashed my finger, wasted my eye. It was just a lot going on this morning trying to get an aesthetic coffee vlog opening. Anywho, welcome back to my channel, y'all. Happy Friday. This is my first time picking up the camera all week, y'all. Let me tell you. So yesterday, girl, not me having some lashes. Wow. I got some lashes. My lashes are growing. Cause I'm gonna do my bob today. So okay, so let me catch up with you guys. So you really didn't miss a lot, and that's why I didn't vlog. But let me tell you, this week has been the best week ever of me moving around, not feeling sick, slouchy. I had energy, slept good almost every night this week. God has just been godding. Okay, I'm so happy. And so like when today, my phone do not disturb because the group message, a little boy got killed last night. And then I'm following the Savannah Guthrie's mom situation too. When Mama texted us in the group chat early, what's it, Monday morning, and she was like, Savannah's mom is missing, and I was like, oh, okay. She said 84, and first thing I thought was, you know, she has Alzheimer's and they're trying to look for her. And make a long story short, now that I've like, you know, like once you watch one video on TikTok, snowball effect, you're gonna get everything. And so that is what's happened to me was my mama had texted us, because I used to watch the Today Show. I think I told y'all that. If y'all follow me for a while, you know I used to watch that every single morning. When the girls were small, babies, every morning I would wake up, I would put that on. We would watch that before they go to daycare, and before I go to work. It was why I watched the news. I mean, the weather during COVID was going on, all of that. But I don't watch it because I'd rather not know. I don't want to know all the crazy stuff that goes on. You know, ignorance is bliss sometimes. And honestly, I get my news from either TikTok, my mom, my parents, or something else. I hardly ever watch the news, like ever. I figure we haven't done our makeup together in a while, so I'm gonna just do my makeup. Today's Friday, and I have 2 videos to do, a Nike one, and what else I have to do today? Nike and Target Kalana. I probably should get that girl name right before I try to go on camera and butcher her name. Kalana Barfield, I think is her name. I don't know, but she's a black designer who sells in Target. So I have to record that today. One of the sweaters that I ordered, they were out of a small and a medium. All I had was a large, so I ordered a large, but the large is, I thought it would be cute oversized, but I honestly don't like it oversized. So I want to return that because I really want it in a small, and they've restocked that particular one twice. So I'm going to return it and then rebuy it once it's restocked in my size, because I told y'all, I'm not keeping anything until unless I love purchase. I love it, yeah. But I haven't tried on any of the other clothes yet, so I cannot give you my thoughts on it. But I'm excited. That video is going live, I think, next Saturday, so I have to record it today. I did my makeup. I'm gonna try out this. I think this is not gonna work. Did I try this with y'all before? I don't remember if I tried this or not. Yeah, nah, that ain't gonna do nothing for me. I'm gonna give this to, who could use this? Somebody I know. You know what? I'm gonna just keep it because I have to help with the girls' dance. Okay, so Mala is in dance competition. I think I told y'all that. She made the team for dance competition. So she has a debut for friends and family. It's tomorrow. And the person asked me to do Mala's makeup so the parents can know how to do makeup. So I had to do Mala's makeup Monday, and then I had to do And then I tried to do the adult look on Mala, and I was like, yeah, I sent it to Candace, and I was like, abort mission. This does not look good at all. So she was like, can you do it in your face and then send it? So I did that. So I don't know. I know I shared in the video, it's a lot of steps, but if she wants the full face of makeup on these girls, then that's what it's gonna take. So, but I told them that, you know, I would be there to help to do anything that they needed. I'm not a makeup artist. And so, it was funny because one of the dads who was at the meeting, the parent meeting, was like, you're not a makeup artist, but you're doing a tutorial. And I was like, okay. And Michael was like, he must not know who you are. I'm like, babe, I'm not nobody. And then I was like, I mean, like I wasn't gonna say I was offended, but I was like taken back, and I was like, you know, y'all can get a professional makeup artist. Do that. And that's when Mom was like, no, you know, we're gonna save money, we're gonna let you help us, because the goal is, like, some parents may have to braid hair, some parents may have to help get dressed, some parents may have to help do makeup, some parents may have to, so it's like a teamwork of all the parents, is my interpretation of it. Now I won't know until our actual first competition, which is the weekend of the 20th. So this is my first rodeo, child. Like I told them, I'm just tell me where to go. Last night I went to the studio to help her steam all of the garments and stuff. I like doing stuff like that. I've never been able to do that because of work. So anytime like the school asks for a parent volunteer to, you know, sit with the classroom, I'm like, I'm there. It's something that I don't mind doing it. I don't mind helping. I have the time. God has blessed me with the time, so why not? You know? Y'all, I found a dupe to the BK Beauty brush. This is the BK Beauty brush. It is clean, but it just looks a little dirty. The BK Beauty 101 brush. Elf made one just like it. Elf said, I'ma dupe that. Elf dupe everything, but... And I didn't want to say this is $10. The BK Beauty one, I have 3 of them, but it covers so much. I picked this up on a whim. This is called the Smooth Swipe Foundation. I said, Elf, if nobody else, I ain't seen nobody talk about it either. I picked this up when I went to also have, you know, I'll go there. Well, y'all may not know that, but I was going there at least once or twice a week, because once or twice every 2 weeks because of Mala Malia hair, and then also me getting my hair braided. But now she does house calls. My braider, she does house calls. So she comes here. She came here and did the girl's hair. Y'all really didn't miss a lot this week. I just didn't pick up the camera because I'm just like, there's nothing really to vlog. I did yesterday go to Dillard's yesterday because I really wanted some, I wanted to go smell. Well, I had to go to Kohl's. I have a partnership with Kohl's through LTK. So I had to go film that. So I gotta post that to my story. This is a stories and LTK post. I need to do that. I'll probably do that Sunday. No, Super Bowl Sunday. No, I'll probably do it Monday. I have until literally 25th to do it. I'm just rambling. Go, land the plane, agent. What you trying to say? That I really like this brush first. Okay. And I love this foundation. I'm using House Labs foundation. So good. This is my winter shade, and I'm in shade 425 medium, perfect shade. I also have a darker shade for my summer shade too. It's so good, and it has skincare ingredients in it. I also ordered me another Pat McGrath foundation from Sephora. But anywho, I don't think I have anything else to talk about right now. I was talking about something. Oh yeah, and I took the brain dust this morning, y'all. If y'all watch my current favorites, then it's like a thing to help you focus on what you're doing if you're not squirreling all day. I just took it though, and the caffeine ain't kicked in yet either. I got my eyebrows done Tuesday, so that's what y'all missed. I had to do my makeup. I had to do my makeup. Did the little tutorial for them. Sent that in the group message. Zoe has to go get a haircut today. I'm going to drop her off at 11. I need to confirm that. Tonight we have a yes, 11 a.m. Tonight I have a Galentine's party to go to with one of my girlfriends. It's a perfume exchange Galentine's party, and I really have like 7 or 8 unopened bottles of perfume in my collection. And I also told her that I would donate 2 gift bags. So for my PR stuff, I have to create 2 gift bags to bring tonight. And that's at 7 o'clock. I have to go and help finish steaming the stuff for Mala's recital tomorrow, her family recitals tomorrow. So the previews tomorrow, which I cannot record. She made that quite clear. Well, she said you can record, but you cannot post, because I did not know that people be out here stealing dance routines. Like, what? So that's why she doesn't want it posted, because it's a competition. And, you know, somebody in South Dakota could see this and take the moves and put it for them. And, you know, nobody would know, because we're a small town place here. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. I didn't go to church Wednesday. I've been feeling really good. I've only recorded once this week. I'm talking about I'm just recapping my week, and it's really not nothing to tell y'all, but I'm just finding something to talk about now. So I'm about to put on my audiobook and let y'all put music over the rest of this, and then I'll be back. Makeup is done. I need to go charge my camera because that took up almost all of my footage that I had. I just went and dropped Zoe off to go to the groomer, and while I was in my car I decided to do, for whatever reason, my perfume makeup videos do better in my car versus in the house, in my studio, in my, not studio, but my office. So I smell amazing right now. I am wearing a black owned perfume. It's by, I don't know who the owner is, but she's black, a black woman, but it's by We the People, OUI the People. Here's what the bottle looks like. I left it in the car. But I'm wearing the Souk Honey one, y'all. It smells really good. And the good thing about this one is that it's so unique that I don't have anything else like that in my collection. It has neroli, cardamom, vanilla musk, and orange blossom. I love orange blossom notes. That's what made me order it, because the notes. But it smells so different. It's not like your average. I think once the dry down, the prominent note that I get is neroli, and I love neroli. Neroli and patchouli are two very distinguished notes. If a perfume has patchouli in it, I typically like it if it's done right. I've had some that I bought and smelled and I was like, they did that wrong. But the ones that I do own that has patchouli smell amazing. And this one that has neroli smells amazing. And it's black owned, woman owned, blackety black. And we love that. Oh wait, did that rhyme? Let me over here spitting bars, girl. Let me tell you something. It is Black History Month, okay? And we're supporting black businesses. Aren't we? Yes, we are. Let me tell y'all about this. Now, I got this in the mail earlier this week. Y'all see this? Y'all see that dent that I've already put into this? Y'all, this has, oh my gosh. It's black owned, woman owned, blackity black perfumer and owner of this company. This is called We the People. This one is called Souk Honey. It has notes of orange blossom, neroli, sandalwood. Y'all, the best way I can describe it is a clean gourmand. I don't have anything else in my collection like this. And y'all see the dent that I put in this? It's so good. We're supporting black this month, okay? Well, we need to be supporting black year round, but especially Black History Month. I'll have this link. It's so good. Ugh. I'm about to record. I have a Nike try on and the black owned brand try on for Target. I'm about to do that. I got this robe yesterday because I really want one of those print fresh robes like this. But y'all, like, I contemplated it, okay? I never added to my cart. So I wasn't that close. But even around Christmas time, I've looked at it and I was like, I really want one. It's so pretty, so different, but it's so expensive. $250 for a robe? What? I would need to live in that robe, and it just doesn't make sense to me. So the cheap Adrianne, and again, just because I can afford it, because don't get it twisted, I can afford it. I can't see myself spending that. So what do? I am like notorious to go try to find a dupe. So I found this one off of Amazon, and it was $30-something, and I was like, wait, this has like the same type of print, the leopard and the zebra and the, you know, it looked like it. I got it in the mail. Quality 0 out of 10. Okay. I mean, it's like the fabric you get from like, what is it? Joanne's? What's that? What's the place we used to have on Ryan Street? That was a fabric place. It feels like my mama made this. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So it's definitely going back to it's being returned. It's not the color. I mean, I don't know. I don't like it. And the main reason why I'm returning it is that on the thing, it says that it came with the belt to match this print here. And there's loops for the belt, but there's no belt in it. So I was like, yeah, I ain't keeping it. So I'm sending this back, but I will have this link down below if you're looking for a robe that, you know, just something to wear around the house. Maybe once I wash it, it'll be more, it's very stiff. But let me show y'all real quick. The other one I got that I am going to keep is by the same seller. But let me show you. Okay, this quality, again, is maybe a 2 out of 10. Okay, I haven't washed it, but I'm keeping it because I love the print. Y'all know how I feel about mint green. We locked in for life, okay? It has the hook to be able to hang it up on the back of my door. This one came with the thing, but I really like this. It's giving like African goddess type of, and this one's longer. The other one like stopped at my knees, and this one is longer. But the reason why I got it is because I can see myself And I love the sleeves. I hate when the robes are like that orange one that I had to have from what is that? I took y'all with me when I had that kidney stone to go buy, and I had to have it. I've worn it maybe 2 times, and I'm thinking about getting rid of it. The sleeves are this long, so like when I'm washing my face, it all gets wet, so I don't like that. But this one is the one that I got, and I like it. And I want to say this one was $30. Same seller, but this one comes down long, like to my almost to my ankles. Pockets here, and then I like the sleeves. I like the shorter sleeves because when I'm cooking, washing, I don't know. And I thought I would wear the orange one more now that it's cooler and cold. I have not reached for that, and that robe is $90. $90 down the drain. Down the drain. That I felt like I had to have. Home market, at home market, world market is where I got that from. I don't even wear it. Even if I'm doing my makeup and stuff, like I can see myself doing this. So if I, no, I'm not gonna pay for it. But I say if I wear this robe and I feel like I want to invest in the print fresh, I'll do it. But I just can't see myself spending $250 on a robe. But yeah, I can see myself blind buying a perfume for $300. I don't know. Some of my logic don't make sense, y'all. Some purchases I can justify to myself, and some purchases I'm just like, what? Like, what? No, I just can't. But anyways, I'm procrastinating doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what's taking me so long to get this Target. I've been supposed to do this since Tuesday. Steaming clothes and everything since Tuesday. And I have yet to record this video. Why? I don't know. Oh, and I got short nails, y'all. I did my nails yesterday. These are the press-on ones. This is my first time using Paint Lab. They sent these to me, no lie, maybe a year and a half ago. Like, that's how long ago. And I've been using Nailforia, but these are so short, like short almond. I'm like, I forgot how like short nails, girl. I can do stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can do stuff with these. They were easy to put on. I did do a video on these. I'm waiting for my editor to get it back to me. I think I gave her a due date of Tuesday. I did it Wednesday. No, I did it Thursday. So I told her I need it back by Tuesday. So I'm posting this next week. So which one will go live? I don't know. But I'm getting my stuff set up over here for my videos. I came over here to come charge this camera because girl, I'm at 20%. Charge this camera and find a remote control so I can put on my YouTube background so I can get some work done. Y'all, my brows. Listen, when I got them done, now I have not gotten my eyebrows wet. And when I say I got them done, what is that? That's a baby kitten in my front. I don't like cats. I don't do cats. I'm sorry, you're going to find another home. Can't be this one. My husband see you, might want to move away from this yard. Mikey cannot. That's his fear. Mine is snakes. His is cats. Cats are just so unpredictable. If you have cats, don't invite me over. Don't invite me over if you got cats. I'm sorry. I'm not coming. Can't do them. You got to put it in a cage, a kennel, whatever. See, I don't even know what you put a cat in. I just cannot. No, absolutely not. Anyways, off subject. What was I talking about? My brows. So I have not gotten my brows professionally done since I got them microbladed last February. So it's been a year since I've gotten my brows done. All I've been doing is just like plucking here and there. I have not gotten them done professionally. But when I tell you, do you see my brows? Like, girl, I've been sitting there looking at myself like, you've been walking around like this for 9 months. You know? And so like she kind of thinned them a little bit, which I like thick brows. But she gave me the shape that I was supposed to have with the micro needling. What did I get? Micro shade? Micro brow? What you call it when they tattoo your eyebrows on? I forgot, girl. I've been having brain fart like crazy. Anywho, let me go charge this and get my work done for today. I want to show y'all my robes, tell y'all about that perfume because I really like it. I didn't already put a little dent in that. I only got that 3 days ago, but I've been wearing it. I didn't wear it yesterday though to the mall, but I'm wearing it today. I got work to go do. I don't know why I'm sitting here talking to y'all like I ain't got things to do. All right, same day. Oh, my stuff comes in now. UPS is here. I just ordered from Sephora. Excuse me. I ordered some ģSōᴘᴘᴇ eyeshadow from Sephora. I'm obsessed with the green one, the duo comb fix one. I used it in my black on makeup, and so I ordered 2 new colors. Just got delivered, but I already did my makeup for today. So we got a Walmart haul, grocery haul, y'all. I want to try this. I went down the aisle and saw this brand Carbone. If y'all didn't know, there is a very popular restaurant in Miami called Carbone. I think it's called Carbone. I tried to get reservations when we went there last year for a cruise. I'm sweating. And this tag in this set is it's a new type of fabric. Yo, this is so cute and so comfortable. My toxic trait is the day that I film, I want to edit, upload, and all that. But I hate doing it to myself. But this set is so stretchy from Walmart. Fun fact, I hate having that open when I'm recording anything. Like, I hate, just makes it looks cluttered. Anywho, I got this my first time trying. I'm going to make some chicken parmesan tomorrow, and I'm going to try it with this. This is the tomato basil, Italian tomatoes and basil. Doing orzo pasta tonight. So good. I'm going to try to record that. But I will be gone, but it's cooking for my family. I have Galentines to go to with my girlfriends, which I'll bring my vlog camera with that or later. I got 2 videos done. The groomer hadn't texted me and tell me Zoe was ready. Sunday Super Bowl, so I am making spinach and artichoke dip. So I got that. The best chicken fry. If you want to fry chicken and you want it to taste good, this. Of course, Louisiana, duh. Louisiana chicken batter. So good. I love that. Frying my wings on that. Breadsticks, chicken thighs, bell peppers, pineapple juice, because I plan to do slushies in my slushie for Sunday. Pork and beans. Fun fact, I got a lot of fun facts today. I hated pork and beans growing up, but now I eat them with rice and gravy. It's so good, rice and gravy. Jelly for my meatballs and wieners. A lime because, I don't know. Barbecue sauce for the meatballs. Micah requested Honey Nut Cheerios, so I got that. I always try to keep chicken broth, chicken stock, chicken broth, beef broth, and beef stock. There's a difference between beef stock and beef broth. They sell these differently. To me, I feel like beef stock is more concentrated versus beef broth. Same consistency, both watery, but my difference of what I taste in my food is that like a beef stock is more concentrated. So I got that. I re-upped on that, and I got vegetable broth. My first time cooking my gumbo with vegetable broth, and it was so good. I said, well, let me find out. So I keep chicken. I buy my chicken one from Sam's, but for whatever reason, they don't sell it in a bulk of for beef, but they do for chicken. So I keep that, but that stays in the garage. Snacks for the kids: Pringles, barbecue, Doritos. How much you want to bet this will be gone by today? By the time they got to school, home today, the whole thing will be gone. But vanilla pudding, because Mala takes her medicine every morning with that. She only likes vanilla. She used to like chocolate, but I guess her taste buds changed. Micah eats Pop-Tarts every morning. Why now? I don't know, but he eats Pop-Tarts every morning. So I got that. Heavy whipping cream. I use that almost every morning for my coffees. Whipped cream, because the girls like to eat that with their ice cream. This is my coffee one, and this is for the orzo pasta tonight. Y'all, garlic and herb butter. My God. This is a game changer. This is so good on steaks. If you grill steaks at home, this is really good. I am so hot. And then I love to put this when I'm making my homemade spaghetti. I boil my noodles, and then I put this, like not a whole stick, but like maybe 3/4 of this in it. And it just gives the noodles like a good different type of flavor. Game changer. So good. That's the only thing I use it for. I don't put it on my bread or nothing. Onions, because Onions are staple in every meal. Bananas, because I want to make some banana bread. And this takes about 2 weeks to get ripe anyway. So, and plus I need to up my vegetable intake. I don't take my greens every morning. That's my only things that I take daily. But that's that. Spinach, because I need spinach for tonight's orzo pasta. And also I'm making spinach artichoke dip. I wanted to buy some lump crab meat to put in it too. Green onions. Mozzarella cheese for the spinach artichoke dip. Colby Jack cheese, because I keep that in the house. Now this is my first time buying Savoy's smoked sausage, but I'm going to put this in tonight's orzo pasta. And then the beanie weenies. I didn't buy a lot because it's just us going to be here, but between this and the meatballs is all we need. More junk food for the kids. This is the best cheese dip for our taco nights, Taco Tuesday nights. This is the best. This tastes just like a restaurant style cheese dip. So good. Put it in the microwave, heat it up. The girls will love this. So I don't like the green one. I got the blue one last week for our Chipotle bowls, and it was too thick, like it wouldn't thin in the microwave. I don't know why. Celery, because we need the Holy Trinity. Chicken thighs, because I'm going to marinate these in Chipotle. That's disgusting. Chicken juice. I'm going to marinate this in Chipotle adobe sauce for my Chipotle bowls. I want to do chicken quesadillas. So I'm going to just literally take this Chipotle's in adobo sauce and the chicken thighs, put it in a Ziploc bag, stick it in the refrigerator till next week. Today's Friday and I'll cook this Tuesday, so it'll be marinated for 4 days. And I do that. That's the only thing I put on the chicken is literally the adobo sauce, marinated for at least 3 to 4 days, and some lime juice. When I tell you, Chipotle who? We don't need Chipotle. We just need this. It's so easy. And last but not least is the meatballs. I need to wash my hands. That's why I'm doing this. I hate having chicken, raw chicken. The meatballs, this is my first time buying this brand, but it's made with beef, pork, and chicken home style. So that's for Sunday. I'm going to put that in a crock pot with some grape jelly and barbecue sauce. Make a spinach dip and then rotel dip. That's all I'm bringing. All I'm making. My sister's doing wings. My mom's bringing a free tray. My niece is doing deviled eggs. And I may do, my mama asked me to bring boudin. I'm like, Mom, we can get boudin any day of the week. But she wants boudin. So I'm going to cut up some little boudin for appetizer trays. And that'll be our Super Bowl menu. Give it a good mix. Mash up them Chipotles. Smash them up. I used to blend it, but I don't blend it anymore. I just smash them up. Make sure you get all of it in there. So the chicken is all coated good and evenly. And that's it. Put it in the fridge 3 to 4 days. Take them out. Grill them on flame. I'll come back to the next video. I'll show you how I actually cook them when I make the quesadillas. If I can remember to record that day, I'll show you guys how to make it. Super good, super easy, but this is the prep that took less than 2 minutes. Galentine's dinner tonight. It's a perfume exchange, and the theme is shades of red. So I'm wearing this red dress. This is actually very old. And then some little booties, and then a burgundy jacket, and my little heart necklace. Still the same makeup I had on earlier. My perfume of the night. So I'm back, and I'm out the door. Your tacos look good. Hey, happy Saturday, you guys.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Today is my baby girl's big day. This is her debut for her, hold on, let me show y'all.
Mommy, you forgot for Marcia to go.
Yeah, she got for the thing. I did her makeup this morning. She has her debut for her dance recital. No, is it a recital, Mama? What is it? Her competition dance. Oh, okay, yeah. So I just did her makeup.
It's pointed up at the ceiling.
No, it sees you. But she wanted smoky eye with a red lip. Is the coach's request. So I did just that. I added just some concealers and just concealer and mascara, and no eyeliner today. So that's her makeup for today. So I'm excited. Tell them, are you excited? How are you feeling?
I'm actually very nervous, but I think because they're actually on
First of all, is y'all seatbelts on? Let me stop this car and park it right here, because y'all know that first thing y'all supposed to be doing is doing what?
Seatbelt. You can go now.
Okay. Now you can finish talking.
I'm actually nervous, but all the moms will actually probably they will like it, or they probably won't. But
All the
I
moms?
don't know.
All the moms are going to support the girls.
Yeah, I know, but what if they don't like it?
Girl, you can't worry about what. Girl, we're going to be proud of you. Look, only person who you just worry about is who? Your mama. Your mama gonna like it, and I love it. Okay, I love anything my child do. They've been practicing since August. So today is in front of the friends and family, and then their actual official first competition is the 20th. So next weekend is Mardi Gras, so we'll be Mardi Gras-ing it up.
We should buy Drew and Ken.
I feel like I taste that perfume. I'm wearing, this is my first time ever buying Lattafa's Elite line. This is like their top shelf line perfume. And I feel like I'm tasting it in my mouth right now. It smells so good. I sprayed it on me because I'd never worn it. And when I first sprayed it, I wasn't like wowed or impressed. I wasn't like, oh my God, y'all have to buy this. So I just kind of it's just been sitting on my thing. And so I was doing makeup, and I was like, let me spray some on my pajamas. Walked around the house. Micah was like, girl, what are you wearing? I was like, oh, that's just that level 13 brown sugar babe oil. And he was like, babe, that's perfume you have on. I was like, it's a perfume oil. He was like, babe, I've smelled that before. I'm like, oh, you can smell. It's called Durrah, D-U-R-R-A-H. And the bottle is like art. It's really, really pretty. So this is what it looks like. I took a picture so I can try to link it on my LTK. If y'all ever wonder, I think I told you that before. If I ever go miss it on my stories, or if I haven't posted a few days, you can always go to my LTK, because that's where you'll always find me. But that's what the bottle looks like. And it's a Durrah. It's a niche perfume, niche Emirati. It's owned by Lattafa. But anywho, I got my new pink eyeshadow in from Danessa Myricks. The pink one was so hard to work with. I don't know why, but it was not easy for me to it was like too wet. Like it was not easy to work with. The green one that I love, easy to work with. I don't know what the difference is between those two, but that's what up. I don't even think she's there yet. I think Miss Candace was still at her shop. I mean, at the studio. But we are meeting at the studio, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I think we are meeting at the studio. Yeah, we are meeting at the studio. Anyway, last night was fun. I had a good time hanging out with them. I love a reason to get dressed up. I don't ever go anywhere or do anything. So it was fun to get, I had already had makeup on from working yesterday, and the only thing I was contemplating was putting on a red lip, but I had to go volunteer and help the dance team, the coach, and steam some of the girls' clothes. I brought my steamer over there, and so while Mala was practicing, I was steaming. So I steamed Thursday and Friday, and then I had to leave at 5:30 because the thing was at 7. So it was nice. Had a good turnout. I think she had 9. It started out with 18 ladies, and then it dwindled down to I think only 8 or 9 it was 9 showing up, and I was like, girl. She was like, this is my last one I'm doing. So I understood. I get it. It's a lot of work that goes into that. And I think it was only me, her, and another lady that was there for like the first 30 minutes. A lot of ladies were running late, so you know we didn't get to order it. I just think that I don't know. If we all do better with time, we probably could have another one with her. But she's just like, you know, some people just got there really late. So people, you know, be on color people time. But and I'm usually always on CP time, but I must say, and I think I got there early because I had to bring. She asked me to. I volunteered to make 2 gift bags out of my PR stuff, so I made 2 of those. But I also thought like maybe you should did it at 6 to start at 7. So she did it at 7, and it really didn't start till 8. Is it too tight? Okay. Yeah, I smell so good. I smell so fruity. It's a fruity scent, and I really don't like fruit scents. I'm about to go look at the notes when I park. We gotta sit in the car and wait, y'all, because I don't think Miss Candace is there yet. But it's the beautiful weather. Oh my gosh, it's 72 degrees outside, and there's some parades today, but we're not going to the parades today. We're gonna try to go to the one tomorrow, maybe. But it's called a chicken run parade. I've never taken the girls. We don't participate in that one, but I would like to go just to kind of go see what it's like. But I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, I want to give y'all a recap. My perfume that I ended up getting is a Bridgerton perfume. It was the peach one. And it's okay. It was just super light. I'm not, y'all know I'm not a light girl, okay? And so I ended up bringing Fleur Vanilla Skin. Y'all know how I feel about Fleur Vanilla Skin. And the girl who got mine was like, I don't have any vanilla perfumes in my collection. And I'm like,
am I going back to this camp?
Vanilla is no. This is what a performance is at. Don't mess your hair up.
Mommy,
I just figure like vanilla scent is like a universal scent. Like I feel like a lot of perfumes have vanilla in it as a base note, but I just feel like everybody should have she was like, I don't have no vanilla perfumes. So I was like, girl, welcome to the bright side, okay? So we'll see. I think her scent profile is light, and Fleur Vanilla Skin is a beast mode for perfume, so we'll see. I told her to let me know, and I know her, the girl who got it, because number 1, I went to school with her. Number 2, she's the person who referred me over to the doctor who did my tummy tuck. Number 3, she was my realtor for the house that we have. Number 4, she was a customer of mine at the bank. So me and her go way back. Look at them two touching each other. All right, that's it. I can't record in there because I think I told y'all why yesterday. But I'm here now, so I will talk to you guys a little later. This is our only thing on our agenda today. I did a full. Oh, look, Miss Candace is here. And I did a full face of makeup just for this. Let me go see if Miss Candace needs help. Okay, bye. Hey, girl. Happy Sunday. Let's make some meatballs. Super Bowl Sunday. We got meatballs. I showed y'all earlier in the vlog what kind, where I got it from. Throw that in the pot. Simple. Take these little smokies, these little beefy thingies. This is the easiest thing that I would always and forever. I'm wasting water. need to go. I just got a hair show. I want to show y'all this. I was like, let me vlog. We didn't go to church today, so we've been like resting today. Weenies, throw it in the pot. And then last but not least, the last key ingredient, turn this water off, is what I told y'all before, barbecue sauce. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna get out y'all way. Barbecue sauce, just enough to squeeze it. It's about maybe half the jar. And then grape jelly. Ooh, do I have one already open? Yes, look at that. I'm about to save this one. Grape jelly, jam. Jelly and jam is not the same thing. And I'm gonna squeeze about half of this because I like my balls, my meatballs, to be sweet, girl. Whew, that's hard to come out. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on for mama. There we go. There we go. Jelly's, the jam is nice and thick. If you didn't know the difference between jam and jelly, jam is like jam. You can spread it, easily spreadable. Jelly is like Jello consistency, harder to spread. That's why my best friend taught me that. I was like, she told me to get some grape jelly. I'm like, okay. And then, no, I told her to get grape jelly. And she brought this. And I was like, wait a minute, why is this different? And she was like, because I only buy jam. So, jam. I don't know why I just told y'all all of that. But I have this on high. Cover this, let this cook. And that's it. Let me finish cleaning this kitchen. I want to show you guys, just show you this. Because I told you I was going to show you how to do the meatballs. Leave it on high, let it cook for 3 to 4 hours. And bam, easy to serve. Cut the other one. I'm going to say that for me, Leah. All right.
It's not spicy?
No, that's regular. That's pepper jack, what you're cutting up. It's been about maybe an hour and a half since I put this in. And the meatballs and the wieners are ready. And then we have, would not be Louisiana if we did not have boudin. This is the smoked brisket boudin. Push these to the side and then have the brisket on that side and pepper jack. And that's the smoked pepper jack boudin. If you don't know what boudin is, it's basically like a link of sausage. Sorry. Girl, is this camera gonna play me? Focus. It's basically a link of sausage. There we go. A link of sausage.
Rice field sausage. That's all it is.
Yeah, rice field sausage. But it's like that. With like a rice dressing in the inside of it with a casing. I don't eat this can. Some people do. Very filling, very good. We're known for this. And I don't think you can get this anywhere else but Louisiana. And Southwest, specifically the 337,
The best.
we have the best. Sure. That's how I eat mine. Like that. Or some people eat it boudin sandwich. I'm on here already. A boudin sandwich where they put it in between pieces of bread. Growing up, our family tradition was on Saturdays we would get boudin. I would be our lunch. A boudin sandwich and then I would get cheese puffs. So now even at my 41-year-old adulthood age, I still love cheese puffs. That's my favorite chips. I'm not a huge snacker, but if I cheese puffs go with boudin, in my humble opinion. Right now I just did spinach and artichoke dip. I'm going to try to remember to either link the recipe down below or play the recipe here for the lady who I follow. She's on TikTok. That is spicy.
I ain't eating.
Woo!
I will not be touching.
That pepper jack is spicy. The brisket is not at all, but the pepper jack, sheesh. Woo, they made that extra spicy today. Anywho, I have that in the oven right now. I followed the recipe. The only difference is that I put lump crab meat in it because I wanted it to be a crab spinach and artichoke dip. Got chips, king cake, and then last but not least,
I'll put my bonnet on.
I need to put it down. He's redoing his dreads if y'all didn't know. My son combed his dreads out and now he's redoing them. And then last but not least is Rotel dip. Let's go open the door for my mother. That is it, you guys. I'm sure everything's gonna taste delicious. I hope I was in. Oh, hey, Dad, I didn't see you behind her. I didn't see you behind her. You moving fast today, huh? Usually you still be in the club by the time she get out. Anywho, that's it.
I'm returning your head.
Thank you, Mom. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go host and be with my family, and I'll talk to you later. Good morning. Happy Monday, girls and gals, girls, and if you're any guys here, hi, happy Monday. I don't know if this is a new vlog. If it is, welcome to another vlog, girl. If it's not, it's a continuation because the other vlog was way too short. I hadn't even started editing that one, so I don't even know where I'm at with that. But it is on this bright, beautiful, y'all. Does the weather not control y'all mood? The weather tells me what kind of day I'm gonna have. Ugh, I know it shouldn't be that way. It won't always be like this. But for whatever reason, I don't know. It is a huge indicator on if I want to be productive, lazy, whatever the case may be. But in today's day, it definitely was a mood booster for me because I like sunshine. When we build our house, I want like to open the blinds. I want a lot of windows in my house, a lot. My kid's like, you know how much it's gonna be for the, I want a lot of windows in my house. That's a non-negotiable. I want a lot of windows. Anywho, because it's a confident booster. I love when the sun is shining. I love beautiful weather. I love being outside when it's cold or when it's rainy or girl, close the block. I'm catch me on the couch with a heated blanket. No. So anyway, say all that to say, the sunshine is what got me out this morning. I'm riding around trying to find somewhere to go walking. I've drank my Alani. I have not walked in 2 weeks. I got on that scale this morning and I said I am the same that I weighed at the beginning of January, and I said I wanted to be down at least 10 pounds for January. Baby, that scale has not moved. You hear me? 170, okay? 170 strong. I'm 170. It got down to 166 and then it came right back up. So right now I'm at the Civic Center, which is like, it's by the water. So I'm gonna walk here today. I went to the pond. Absolutely nobody was there. I got up, yesterday was Super Bowl. See, y'all saw that Super Bowl Sunday. We cooked, and that's another reason why I slept okay. I slept good. I still been sleeping really good since I started using the magnesium. I've been sleeping the best I've slept in a long time, so I really cannot complain. Let's park over here. I'm gonna back it up right here. Ain't nobody here because it's 10 o'clock on a Monday morning, but I feel safer here. The pond, I love. Y'all hear that? My tires are too big. The tires, I had to get 4 new tires. So when I turn, I hear my car, and I don't like it. I told him, like I said, my truck be making noises when I'm turning, baby. It's too embarrassing. He was like, ain't your car that's making that noise. It's just your tires. And I'm just like, ugh. But anywho, oh, look at the little baby. I was like, why the baby not at school? The park is open this morning. Girl, people be at school, daycare or something. But hey. Go ahead and go see, girl. Anywho, I backed up here because there's water all back here, y'all. I just got the phone with Micah. I called him because, okay, so I got up this morning. Oh, girl, let me get this because I'm all over the place, just like I'm always am. Thank y'all so much for the love on my last comment, on my last video. I was telling y'all, this is why I talk about it, but then I'm just like, girl, I don't want to talk about it no more. But I thank y'all for the positive reinforcement, the comments of saying like, hey, I love when you yap. I look forward to your vlogs. Give us 2 vlogs a week. Bring it back to 2 vlogs a week. I love it. When I get those comments, why am I getting emotional about the current? Girl. That's my cycle. It's Shark Week. So maybe that's why I'm in. But I really want to tell y'all that like, I genuinely love this community. The people who look forward to my vlogs, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. The people who watch my vlogs, even if even if the hour ones are like not for you, even the ones that's in the comments that are like, yeah, we got an hour-long vlog. Like, y'all real ones, okay? Y'all are real ones, and y'all are the reason why I do it. And I love y'all. I thank y'all. And you know what? I think this is what sets my YouTube apart from my other content, is because my YouTube stuff, I can just be myself. and it's not that I love trying on clothes. Fashion, I love it. It's a passion of mine. I've always wanted to be a model. So this is my inner girl. My inner girl is excited about this. But I also feel like YouTube, the people who watch my YouTube, y'all really know me. Y'all really, I feel like if you watch my vlogs, this us, okay? You here for the good, the bad, the ugly, the happy moments, the sad moments, the in my head moments, the triumph moments, the hot, y'all saw me from the very beginning to working, juggling it all, to me losing my job, navigating it, to now learning this, and now at the season that I feel like I'm in is like staying consistent in what my answered prayer is. So thank y'all for that. And I truly love vlogging. Like, I do love it. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't want to pick up the camera, girl. I get in my own hand and make it like a task, and it's really not that hard. It be me. I be in my own way. I be blocking my own blessings. But, girl, the reason why I came on here, this is tell y'all thank you, and I love you. I thank you for the comments. I have not been the best at purposely going back and engaging on the comments, and I want to do better with that. And I don't even want to even give that task to my assistant, because like a part of me thought about like, girl, just get her to do it. But I don't want to do it because I lose touch with my people. I know that she does that for other people. Well, she'll engage in the comments, and she'll go through and delete all the bad comments, and that is a service that she offers. But I don't even want that, because I feel like that eliminates my touch. Oh, girl, that bird came close. Jesus, girl, like them little crow birds. It came like, girl. Anywho, distractions, girl, distractions. I don't want to lose touch or focus with my community, because if there's a comment that I need to see, that I need to read, and she deletes it because it's something negative, it's feedback from my audience. Even though some of the feedback don't be needed, don't be like, it just people that just show up to hate. But the ones who truly are here, she doesn't know y'all like I know y'all. So I still want to be engaged. So I like to say I want to do better at it. Yesterday before the Super Bowl, I opened my YouTube Studio app, and I was going through some of the comments, and I got emotional. Like, I was like, girl, what is wrong? And I always say I'm crying because of my cycle, but I'm crying because it really means something to me, because when I be doubting myself, and I don't know if y'all did that because of what I had did for Akaya about the positive reinforcement, but just know that I read them, and it was what I needed. And honestly, when I get comments like that, it makes me want to vlog. When somebody just watches my videos and nobody says anything, I'm just like, oh, did they enjoy it? Did they like it? Just like, so it's like having a conversation. So I appreciate it, and I will do better with. I like these glasses. These are my walking glasses from Amazon, girl. They're like $3, but the difference between these and the ones I just put on, distractions again. I keep getting distracted. Greg got a loose dog. Oh, the dog playing fetch with somebody. Got something in his mouth. Because I was like, what in the world? There are a lot of people out here too. A lot of people out here. Girl, it's 10:25 in the morning. And it's like 70 degrees, so the weather's perfect. I got my open ear headphones. I got my phone. I'm gonna try to get some clips of like my walking place today. But just for safety purposes, somebody told me I shouldn't be saying where I'm walking at, but because I be mostly by myself for the main part. But I just told y'all where I was at, and if you live where I live, then you know where I'm at. But for the ones that be out of town, but girl, it's so far from my house. I don't know if I'm gonna come out here, but if I enjoy it, people leaving, and I'm just getting here, and I'm talking. Girl, what did I come on here for? Jesus, I turned it to say, hey. The Mad Bunny. What is it? The bunny guy. The bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit. Lord. The Super Bowl halftime show yesterday. Adrianne, me personally did not understand nothing that was said, because I don't speak Spanish. None of it. I don't speak. I'm uno español. Nothing. That's all I know is English. So I didn't understand it. So for me, I was just kind of like, however, However, I did pick up what he was putting down. The culture is what I got the most out of his thing. And of course, you know, TikTok, I watched a little bit of it today. They were like, oh, he had a bulletproof vest on underneath him. Why people don't like him? I don't know. When I'm telling you, when they were saying, oh, Bad Bunny, see, me acting like I don't know who I am, and obviously I do. I don't know who he is, but his name, Bad Bunny, was performing. I asked Michael Saturday, I said, Michael, who is Bad Bunny? He was like, I don't know who that is. I don't know his music. I don't know who he is. But I do know that I loved the culture that was portrayed in his performance. And obviously I follow a lot of Afro-Latino, or people who are Dominican, Spanish. They speak Spanish, girl. I don't know. Latinos, I don't know. That culture. And I saw a lot of them enjoying it, and they felt represented. And as a Black woman, I know what it means and how it feels to be seen in a room that really wasn't, to have a platform or a space in something as big as a Super Bowl. That is huge. Super Bowl halftime performance is a huge, big deal. So even though it wasn't meant for me, and I didn't understand what he was saying, I was happy that they gave him a spotlight to highlight Latino immigrants, especially with everything going on with ICE. So yeah, that part, that was my thoughts on the halftime Super Bowl show. I didn't understand it, but I picked up what he was putting down. I love the spotlight of it. I've only been to the Dominican Republic one time, and that one time that I went, I've been wanting to go back. The culture is so different. I have been wanting to go back there. It's such a beautiful place. Oh my God, that was the best trip of my entire life. Out of every place that I've went since I've been traveling a little girl, that cruise to the ABC cruise, which went to the Aruba. Why did I say ABC? Aruba, Amber's Cove, Dominican Republic is where we went. Curacao. I don't know. It was 4 stops. The 8-day cruise we went on. That was the best trip of mine. And I got to conquer 2 big fears there, which is probably why it was like the place I want to go back, is that I did zip lining, which I've never done. I vlogged that too. Zip lining, and then also I did the horseback riding, which I never rode a horse, and that was beautiful. So I say all that to say I'm just happy that he got the moment. But that's it. And last but not least, I'm gonna end this right here because I'm yapping again. It was really good to hear. Michael called me this morning, and y'all know, if y'all don't know, he's an inspector. So he basically goes out. He's like in a supervisorial role where he has to go out and inspect jobs, and he has to make sure that people are doing their jobs correctly. Basically, like an auditor of a job. And he called me this morning, and he was like, you know, I'm having a moment because I already told this guy that he needs to. I told the foreman of the crew that this guy, 2 guys are not in the proper PPE, or he's not wearing the proper PPE. He said one of the guys has the sunglasses on his neck, and the other guy doesn't have his glasses on at all, and it's protection for him. And so I told him, I said, you know, babe, one thing I appreciate but don't miss is being an authority, is having to be the enforcer of the rules. I said, God put you in that position because he knew that you can do it. Yes, it feels uncomfortable. He was like, well, I've already spoken to the foreman about it because, the correction should come from the foreman, but the guy didn't correct it. And he was like, the next step is for me to tell him, and the third step is to send him home. He was like, I know they got families. And I said, babe, that ain't your problem. That ain't your problem. Your job as a supervisor is to enforce the rules. You don't have to be a butthole about it. I said, and honestly, babe, I said, all you gotta do is really go up to him and say, hey, man, I would talk to your foreman about it, but my job as an inspector here is to make sure that it's safe. It's safe here. Glasses is one of them. Okay, please put your glasses on. He puts them on, he takes them off. Next go around, I told you to put your glasses on. You gotta go home. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's what I was telling him. I said, one thing I don't miss is having to be the bad guy, but I'm getting paid to be the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Rules were set in place for a reason. And of course, just like any child or anything, people break rules, and there are consequences to breaking the rules. So yeah, as you could say, I'm thinking about this man has a family. At the end of the day, he wasn't thinking about his family, especially when you warned him. Warning, Bible says warning comes from destruction. Not saying going home was destruction, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it don't feel comfortable being the bad guy. But sometimes we have to be. You know what I mean? So, anywho, that's it. Let me go. Oh, my sunscreen, girl. I got the sun. I'm so excited to be outside again, walking. Man, I have not been outside walking since November. November, girl. My eyes are so dark. It won't always be like... Every time I hear that song, like, it's so teary-eyed. The Lord will... You know what's... Girl, why is this... Not spraying like it's supposed to. It's playing with me right now. Oof. I need some color too, because your girl is in the lightest shade of her foundation right now. I'm still dark skinned, but I'm definitely in the lighter shade of my foundation. I ain't never been that light in the foundation. I only brought that one because that was the wrong shade, and now it's a perfect match for me, which is in the house lab. So this is my winter shade. Anywho, that's it. I'm going to go and do this walk, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little car chats, because that's pretty much what this is. I don't even know what I vlogged. What have I vlogged? I don't know, but I'm going to go start working on this vlog, and it's 10:30 now, and I left the house at 9:50. I should be halfway done with my walk now. I'm going to walk for an hour. My first lap is usually prayer. I pray, talk to God, and I always just thank God for having a body to move, being able to move. It's a blessing. That's why I saw this girl here. I saw this girl's video on Instagram, and she had just finished walking, and she was like, I think it's so cringy, but she was crying, and she was like, what a blessing it is to move our bodies. The things we take for granted, the things that we complain about. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, marriage is hard. No, it's not. No, it's not. Shifting your perspective is life changing. Oh, what a blessing it is to be able to move my body. And that reminded me, because like when I would go on my walks, that's the first thing. Thank you, God, that I can move my body. Like that is a blessing, and I enjoy it. It helps me sleep. But honestly, I've been sleeping good since that magnesium. But I cannot wait to see how good I sleep with the walking plus magnesium. Oh, what a blessing it is to sleep is what I'm gonna be saying. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you later. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll try, girl. Just come back to next Sunday's vlog. I love you. Bye.